we're being quiet, but that's for a different reason. I'm gonna give it a little longer, more of a silence than I meant to. Y'all can hear me, right? Hear me, right? Yep. And now, welcome to the Night Show! I'm your host, Grand MC, your Knight of Entertainment, the one, the only TK, Days, Isaac, Pizza, Aeon, or you know what you can call me. I am your night host, the one who reads through the night and who travels through this keen entertainment to push back the sour and put a smile on everyone's faces. And here we are. We're on our night show. We're a little different than our usual stream time. It's been a bit of a hectic day for me today. I haven't exactly streamed the way I got, but hey, here we are doing a little thing, a little differently. We're here playing Final Fantasy 14 with the drop of the new expansion Dawntrail. We got some plot to go through. So, while I have already started this, and I'm honestly going to probably keep playing this in between times, we do have the Dawntrails to play, so let's continue with the story and what I can show you guys. ... Oh, sorry, Crestox, I didn't mean to ignore you, but yes, I'm glad to see FF14 is giving himself another chance. Oh, we're happy. I can't help but wonder if FF14 will fall through. Let's see if he's actually fucked with Rock. And I'm glad to have quests and actual stories to go through than just the mint. Let's do a little side quest I've been working on. We're leveling as a Dark Knight now. Although, for those who have watched my Kick streams and have seen me go, I have done some training off screen. And we've been leveling. Every day I'm leveling. Show off the jobs. That is not the job I want to do. Done. We're not max level on all these ones anymore because, well, I'm not max level on anyone. The warrior. I don't know why this helmet apparently is the one we're using on this guy. Or maybe it is a different helmet. Shit, damn. That makes me wonder. Oh, no, I am using it. It's just on display for this one, but not the other ones. Alright, as you can see, my warrior is cool level 90. My gunbreaker, I've been working through. He's close to a new level. He's 84. Almost got him to 85 today. Paladin is 80. Red Mage, still 80. I have not worked on them. Probably will work on them after I do Gunbreaker. Black Mage is setting cool level 21. Apparently I'm missing something here. But most likely I'm not going to do shit with him until I'm level to 50. Yeah, doesn't matter. And Reaper is... we have not used them. Up. And if anyone's curious, I have not started Viper. I don't know if I will. I'm probably going to wait before I do so. But we got some start to do. It was kind of you to come, but you need to work. I found my courage. Great, accept my apologies for my earlier behavior. My name is FF14, and I am a goldsmith from Ul'dah, in the faraway Eorzea. I realize this is a bold request, but would like to continue practicing my trade here in Wachumeke. Yeah, I have no idea how the fuck I'm supposed to pronounce half these shits. If you will have me, I only ask for the opportunity to bring happiness to others with my creations. So that's what it was about. We were looking for work. Consider yourself hired. Wachumeki is always in need of skilled craftsmen and women. I'm not sure what that last line had. And last word had anything to do. I'll handle the necessary paperwork. Can you start tomorrow? Yes, of course. I must thank you both again for your sage and timely advice. I don't know that I was all that helpful, but you were. Had you not come to speak with me, I would not have had that moment of much-needed self-reflection. Arrangement have been made. Come and meet me at the entrance of High Tide Harbor. I almost forgot. Do you have my axe ready, Ropley? Ready and waiting. Behold the sublime touch of a Wachumeki artisan. God, that would make me love to know what my new sword's gonna be if I ever get one. Oh, it's sharp as deadly as the first day of help. Thank you. I say that because unlike when we were playing Mist of Pandaria, we're not getting new weaponry and armor every quest I do. Well, good luck to you, Fojinton. Let me know if that doubt creeps back in, and I'll be happy to talk you out of it. As for us, we should head for the harbor. Wouldn't want to keep Ernville waiting. But I haven't had much, I can't say much about this. So far, I can't say much about Dawntrail's stories. Apparently, I guess people who are playing it a lot more than me have already have their words on, feelings on it. Now for the secrecy, what's this big plan of yours? I kind of control the dialogue. Alright, that's not look away from the screen. Look there, that is my big plan. Oh, now apparently I am. That was weird, because the first line plot I wasn't. A boat? Oh, fuck. I suffer from seasickness. What is that? It's a punity. She'll be pulling our boat upriver. How do we know she won't thrash about and sink us instead? They're gentle and timid creatures for the most part. She's unlikely to cause a fuss unless you give her a reason to. First, they'll pack us down. He's relying on a lot of animals for this journey. Thankfully, we have an animal expert as our guide then. That was it. I forgot her shorts. They're part of her shirt. Still one of her better gloves, but it's just weird when you see it. See, I didn't have to be on an old nemesis on another boat. Well, it's easy for someone to go up to the job. I will. Won't go on fighting, still rage between the clans, and he happens to row these airboats to swiftly through hostile territory. But the vessels seem little useful to rally now, so I was able to borrow what few which remained. I did consider a derb. The pilots warned me that the alpha traps near the falls make landing difficult. You said you borrowed one, yet there appears to be several on the water. Come on! Mamate, traveling up the river, I presume. Seems that way. Does this mean you've earned 2 keystones already? I can't believe how well you managed despite undertaking the contest alone. I was never alone. I had my entourage with me ever since the beginning. Friends, it's been, well, not that long. Thancred and Roger, they've been in here. Here. Thancred, Roger, what are you doing here? Apparently, they're his entourage. Escorting a promise, the same as you. Very much the comparable archons during my time at the studio. As soon as the contest was confirmed, I thought who better to prove to my cause. I contacted the scholar who was arranging to introduce you to him. Wait, it took the spy and the guy who okay. Well, I guess we'll find out, especially when he's giving us a line like this. The second promise had specific requirements. They who would be his assistants must both survival skills and mastery of the arcane arts. How did Thancred get on? Thus did Thancred and I receive summons. My own studies concentrate on technology which our people could readily use, such as inventions born of magitech or clever engineering. Where magic was concerned, I covered only the foundation. I expect you had other reasons for accepting the job. The nation of Turap will allow expansion of the entire continent. Depending on who wins the throne, the world may be pointing to instability once more. Ever have we struggled to preserve peace? Where is our place if not here and now? We did our due diligence, of course, and made sure who we were working with before agreeing to this endeavor. He's even more weak than Paranger at times, surprisingly. That's quite enough of that. We must be on our way. I give shit to why did he hire Thancred, because Thancred is not connected to has no magical abilities anymore. He hasn't since the Realm 1. I really wonder if they're ever going to fix that. I have one question for you, Dave. Because that's technically been years now. And especially if you also take the fact that when he was in the first, that has also been years for him. But the characters also don't age, apparently, according to the director, so... Oh, fuck. Are fighting for the throne. As Karan's entourage, does that mean the result defeat all his opponents, including us? We're sworn to do all in our power to win this contest for Conan, even if that means competing against our own comrades. We tend to hold nothing back and expect you to do the same. And we won't disappoint you. I thought you were saying no. If you have been forced to travel on water, then the others would be doing the same. I would rather walk than risk a crunch. Should honor be barge with no possibility of retreat. It's true I can't stand roads. But I trust the route and Bill has chosen for us. Yeah, we already witnessed when she gets seasick. Beat the handle of the Queen's to me should other wildlife attack us, however, I may have to keep keeping her under control. Do your best to draw them away, as far as from the front as possible. Good thing I'm a tank! We shall remain on deck and stand guard, although it may be wise to have at least one of us sit up front with Enderville, just in case. I'd like to stay on deck. I'm eager for my seat. I'll take any chance to show you what I can hold on my own battle. Please tell me this is going to be a Dawntrail. Then kill up and stand in the guard and press dogs. We'll keep Enderville company then, with my blades I can respond more complete to threats than Alphenheim. Thank you. If our fight breaks out, I'll try to stand out and stay out of your way. I shall endeavor to provide aid whenever it is needed. I can do that as well. Can you? I don't know how well you can move when you're being seasick. That should cover most of the eventualities. Secure your gear and board the train with your board boat and be ready. Dude, it looks like her shirt is put her shorts are literally part of the same outfit. It's a weird look. Let's go. Kiki. What do you think? I feel like let them yeah. Please don't tell me this. I don't want to run. And it's a fucking shit. They're gonna fail me, to be honest. I don't trust doing it with a PC. Oh, our first Dawntrail bundle. Knew it would be fine. classes in Dawntrail. It's also Viper. Viper's the class I can use. Master supposed to do a good job. Fair enough. Alright. Let's go! I don't know how the fuck this is gonna work. Also, one thing I've always job is to take off the back. 2 times harder, and the healer runs into so much trouble with you as well. What the hell's going on here? One wrong move, like I'm standing in the wrong spot. But I'm literally something else that I really still can't. It's one thing I really can't. lost the tank or not. I'm remaining quiet, but I'm getting recovered quickly. So, down, despite the this is a competition, but I'll wait for our tracking to catch up. Slimes? These spots. What? don't know these fights. This is literally my first time playing this stuff. Oh my god, that's insane. That's also what I don't like. You can literally, even when it looks like you dodged it, you still get fucking hit. white, don't need the lights, nothing. That's probably going to come off. But something to say, the reason I say the lights, I went up good on the run. You see kind of ready there, I'm always the one running behind. I'm the one running. Not good to know what you lost during the boss fights. Damn, stop giving me this shit. I'm gonna get a cutscene. Apex Predator. Apollyon. I feel like this is the same thing. Yes, raise. Oh, come on! I didn't even have a chance to dodge that. Oh, wait, that wasn't me. Oh god, I'm the only one left. Snipe. This is why I don't like I said, I hate you. I'm gonna put it down. Should be stronger this fight. Blackest Night. I don't know why I'm missing that. To be fair, I'm not reading it. I'm more focused on how to stay alive. Keeping out for the triangle will make it so we know when to dodge. Hey, we're waiting on you. Gonna run because I don't think they were paying attention. God, he got me. What? I still had it? Jesus. Seeing how it's going after our healer, that's not good. Oh no. I realize I'm in the wrong spot to be standing. Did it! Holy fucking shit, we did it! Holy fucking shit. Boom! Damn. I can say that. Alright then. Let's see, duty. Hey, we got a player recommendation. But damn, I actually do not know if I'm rusty or not. But hey. Well, that said, we also should hopefully be close to a level up as well.
This is as far as we can go on foot, it seems. We'll have to head back and see about fixing the boat.
Nope.
Hey! Everyone all right?
I'm probably going to glamour that helmet eventually. Are you? Oh, you're not alright. Yeah, someone who suffered from seasickness, I'd be surprised if she was. Even without the nausea, we're all spent. Man, I gotta agree with that, man. Boats are not good. There's a mountain shelter nearby, a resting spot for those who ascended the stairs. I seriously make use of it. And this is coming from a guy who, one of the last times I was on a boat, and I even took medicine for it, I was still out for the rest of the day. Or not maybe the rest of the day, for at least a while. That would be a welcome use strength for a short walk. You can rest along the way too. Plus, you know, I might not be comfortable being out in the rain. Damn it all. A promise is meant to lead from the front, not me out and moan like a sick kitten. You know what I mean? It's nausea talking. I'm fine. Really. You know, I'll follow. Sorry, guys. I just need one quick minute. Just gonna do this. There we go. Very well. I might say one thing. Just because you're a promise or a claimant to reform doesn't mean you can't see the struggle. You shouldn't need to bear this alone. So please don't hesitate to talk to us. We're always willing to go up here. But Crow, I'll... Everyone's allowed to do it sometimes. I'll go with that line. Because it's true. I'm sorry. Sorry, it's true. You can't always be all strong. Sometimes there's a moment when you just gotta show a bit of weakness. You as well, Crest Alex? I always believe this scheme I found wrong. Perhaps you have the right of it. I mean, literally the other claimants have entourages. You're not exactly the only one working with someone. Alright, I'll talk about things. Just give me a moment to collect my thoughts. Of course, as long as you need. We're waiting at the shelter when you're ready. To be fair, I think with the comment that no one counts, you know, they're out in the rain, I think is the weather is completely random, so it has nothing to do with what's going on, what isn't. First order of business, it's not that I don't change the look of this helmet. I do. Wait. Do I not have it? Yes, sir. Okay, I guess I can't, so we're just gonna make our head unknowable. I've long felt that I can never tell anyone I was confused or hurting, then admitting weakness would bring shame to Papa's name. But you said you're willing to listen, and there are things I like to talk about. Catch up to the others. Oh yeah, damn, we're 92. Definitely. When did we level? Although it's hard to say when can we level. Like, in reality, we probably level at any point. No, like, I'm serious. We could level at any point from experience to money. Because if you haven't actually no, we go towards the final bosses. Also, I can probably turn off right now. Well, I think, actually, it might not be equivalent. I can't say if it's the equivalent or not. Not a front, but do PvP matches would be the equivalent. Since technically they could probably take. Actually, they probably be quicker. Let me get one. Just stop here for the night. I understand the desire to rush ahead, but we need to recuperate from our punching river adventure. Then let's settle in. We need a fire, and there's meal preparation to be done. Got all this stuff. And I can't stop.
I've been meaning to ask, but how does one become the adopted child of the Dawn Servant?
I was but a ball of fuzz at the time, so I don't remember much. My earliest memories are of life in the palace. All I know is that I was born in Ikbrash, a village in Yaktel. But I've never bothered to return there. As far as I'm concerned, little Jaja is my only parent.
I quite understand. I have no memories of my birth parents either. For a while, I wanted to learn who they were. But over time, that curiosity waned. Galuf was my dear grandfather, and he was all I needed.
So our situations were quite similar. Even though Papa already had a trueborn son, he raised me and Kona with no less love.
You're his kids regardless.
One time, I'd wandered off alone into the forest and gotten lost. Before I became a meal for some beast, Papa dropped everything and came to my rescue. I was scared and sobbing and ready for a scolding, but the head of resolve praised me for surviving the ordeal. I did get my lecture from the head of reason, though. He went on and on about the dangers of the jungle and all the horrible ways I could have died. Growing up, Papa was kind and patient, but a tyrant when it came to training. Now, of course, I realize he was preparing me for my duties as a promise. For all the good it did. There's so much I failed to learn about my own country. Whether it's alpacas or Ihihana, I hardly know anything. I've lived such a sheltered life, yet convinced myself I understood Tural and its people. I don't have Kona's education, or Zoralja's strength. I'm all bluff and bravado, not fit to bear my title.
You can't measure your worth by the success of others.
Don't compare myself to my siblings, you mean? I think I see what you're saying. My reasons for joining the contest have nothing to do with my brothers. It's always been about the Turali and what I can do for them.
You said it yourself. How important it is to properly know something. To hear the voices of others, empathize with how they feel, and think how best to serve. In so doing, you'll come ever closer to being the person you wish to be.
I'm sorry, everyone. I've been a fool.
I got a feeling a lot of this game is
From this moment on, I'll stop trying to be the promise I'm not. I won't feign strength to hide my weaknesses.
This is the start of a new arc.
Step by step, I'll learn all there is to know and love about Tulihiolal and my fellow Turali. It might not be the smoothest path, but it'll be a path of my own making. I will find the City of Gold for all of us, along with the answers you seek about your grandfather, Kryl. I swear.
I appreciate it, Wuklamat. But you needn't take on that burden as well. Galuf Baldessian dedicated his life to protecting people from all manner of threats. As his granddaughter, I wouldn't wish to endanger others for the sake of a personal investigation. So let's just concentrate on winning the contest. We have a shared goal, and, if at all possible, I'd rather we enjoy the journey.
Yeah, this is honestly just an vacation for the Warrior of Light.
Hear, hear. We are companions on the same road, bound for the same destination. With our combined talents, nothing will stop us from reaching the Golden City.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you my friends.
Meanwhile, in the Second Promises camp.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you my friends.
She's that loud they can all hear her.
They seem to be enjoying themselves. Are you sure you don't want to go and say a word to your sister?
Nay, there is no need for that. But what of you two? Uklamat's allies are your comrades. It must feel strange to be rivals.
Helping you has made us rivals, aye. But we're not about to break into fisticuffs over it. Unless, of course, it is a matter of winning or losing the contest. Then I'll have no qualms about putting Alize on her rear.
They update Vankert's voice. He sounds different.
Despite our long history, never have I been given the chance to test myself against our companions. The thought stirreth within me a most unexpected sense of competition.
Lamachi has surrounded herself with distinguished figures indeed. One of the Studium's finest graduates, the head of the students of Bardessian. And then, there's Eorzea's vaunted champion. If he's half the hero you say,
Warrior of Light,
then the odds are stacked against us.
Just because
Not that I have any intention of bowing out. Our time in Urkelpacha only served to strengthen my resolve. We saw how a single storm cut off the alpaca roots and threw my people's lives into disarray. Such uncertainties are why I advocate for the adoption of Sharlayan innovations, that Tuli Yolal might know greater stability and prosperity.
I'll forget that watch.
Our nation can change for the better. And I will be the man to change it.
Well, it's a start.
Because he's not wrong about the
I imagine your experiences on this journey, all the things you'll hear and feel and think, will help you refine that approach. But to return to the subject of the rite, I'm a touch concerned by the condition for victory. The claimant who breaks the seal becomes Dawn Servant, not the one who performed the 7 feats first.
The would-be victor need only possess the 7 keystones.
That is correct. As the contest wears on, we must brace ourselves for greater conflict.
Good thing they're aware of that, but I wouldn't want to mess with Thancred. Meanwhile, with the first promise.
Your rivals still lag behind.
No, this is
The second and third promise may have recruited competent lackeys, but none compared to you. How can they hope to compete with the resilient son? The only child ever sired by a two-head. Only the ignorant or foolish could fail to see that you were born to be Dawn's servant.
Such titles mean nothing.
I neglected to mention. When I first heard the rumors that the contest involved the Golden City, I spoke in confidence with Gulul Jaja's inner circle. They all agreed on one thing. Whoever reaches the City of Gold will attain a power so great, it can dictate the course of history.
Oh, that's bothersome.
If this power truly exists, then I humbly beg a fair share of it.
I'm starting not to trust you.
Time is passing, and I would put my plans in motion without delay. The useless tool is cast aside after all. And just so there is no misunderstanding, you consent to this course, no matter who is made to suffer.
In battle, everyone bleeds. The Dawn's promise is no exception. What better lesson to teach our people the folly of war?
I'll definitely say this struck my interest. No matter what I've heard about Dawntrail so far. Nothing, I know. It's sometimes slow. Earlier with Baku Jaja. Damn, longest cutscenes.
I was hoping for a good scrap, but this bloated sack of bile was no challenge at all. I wonder if the house cat is dead yet. Be a shame to lose a plaything, but we'd still have two more.
If I may ask, Chosen One, what are your plans for Tuliolal after you take the throne?
Plans? What makes you think we care about all that? We care only about the contest and proving our superiority.
So, when you become king, what are you gonna do?
That would surely please Mother and Father.
You're done.
Yes, and when we become Dawn's servant, we'll drive out the weakling masses and invite our king to live in the city. Fine idea! Our family deserves better than that rotten jungle. But do it then. We must catch up to that one-headed pretender and remind him of the natural order.
I made it.
I thought we were missing someone. Where have you been?
Oh, I feared I was done for when I fell from the boat. Yet, somehow I made it.
I gotta find this guy's about to die.
Oh, my arms, I can barely lift them. If I could just rest a moment.
You expect us to wait for you? Those who can't keep
not gonna
up
die, you ain't gonna
will
be
be
part of this
left
anymore.
behind. My brother has spoken. March, or be fodder for the beasts.
But I followed the teachings. Everything I've done, everything I've sacrificed, all has been for the blessed seedlings. Wait. Don't leave me behind! I'm begging you!
You're gonna be left behind, that's what he said. That is why I'm grateful these quests have voice. Being able to say those things has brought me such relief. It's like a stone has been lifted off my chest and I can take a full breath at last. I don't want to encumber myself like that again. I want to be better, myself and my people. You can now enter Takuma with a party of NPC avatars. Make use of this feature, open the trust and phrase it's located on the duty in the main menu. The only reason I don't do that is because, honestly, well, running with NPCs might be easier in some cases. After, it actually has one massive drawback. If you die, it's fight over. Oh, a chance for a new weapon. Which means this sword may actually be reaching its end. Oh, no. No, it looks like it won't. Because this is 55 and this is a 65. Sword. I'll maybe switch to warrior. I'll hold on to the warp. Yeah, warrior. I don't really want to play around with paladin anymore. Or paladins, I'm never excited to play as them. The Moblin settlement of Earthenshire is not far from here. Be warned, the road we will be taking is a favorite hunting ground for bandits. With the stairs currently impassable, there will be few travelers, meaning brigands will be desperate for victims to ambush. Although considering the present company, I suppose my current concern is unwarranted. Please give me a fight. Give me a fight. Bandits on the road? What have Zoral and the Landsguard been doing? It seems up to me to restore order to the area. And off she goes again. For now, we'll head west and aim for the bank of the second river. So what's the on this quest? Oh yeah, so we're definitely moved on to 92 too. That reminds me, we have this new feature here, face squares. Where do you need to unlock that? That would not be against the gases and classes. Well, again, it's an alpaca you need. Look no further. Before we get you saddled up, I need to add your name to our register. It will make things smoother the next time you need a ride. Oh my god, that thing's called a Widowmaker. I have been exploring zones and doing all the aether shit. Oh, where are the bandits? Apparently they're not foolish enough to attack a party of this size. Earthenshire is just a little farther ahead, on the opposite bank of Zima, Becca, Zoma, but let's stay vigilant all the same. Give me nothing to fight. I hate when things are boring. I was really bored one day, I would just go back and start getting flying for all these areas. This is it, the village where the lay of pots from the... Listen, oh, damn it, I have it on autoplay, don't I? Earthenshire, Hills Shadow, might... And it's still doing that, despite what I just said. Might the similarities be cultural inflation, I wonder? The settlements themselves couldn't be more different, though. This shire seems custom built to resemble pots, while the other is a repurposed town. But it's a goblin. Oh, no, moblin, sorry. Probably a type of goblin, though. Welcome to Earthenshire. Do I have the pleasure of happy greeting the third promise center revenue? That's us. We're looking for the Dawn Servant's Elector. Do you happen to know who that is? You are exchanging tongue flaps with her right now. Retico is the Elector you seek. Oh, that's helpful. We can cut straight to performing the feat. As much as Retico would like to do just that, we have more pressing worry. The storm which hit our village shattered the cliffs and dropped rocks on our brain cases. Many help fans for the Potsworn were injured. There is no time for feats of metal tests. I'm sorry to hear that. After learning what the storm did to the stairs, I feared you'd been caught in its path. Not to change the subject, what are the Potsworn? Goldsmith contract to work for the Moblins. The word comes from the pot-like workshops they practice their craft. The Moblins provided these Potsworn with tools, materials, living quarters, everything the artisans could possibly need. This allowed them to concentrate on producing what is widely known as the finest gold and metalwork in Torhall. This is unacceptable. I was promised no distractions. This is the best they can offer. I should have never left Wachu Mek. Ah, fuck, whatever. Or lights all look curious. This is why I'm kind of glad I'm not wielding the helmet anymore, because just being able to see his face and the expressions is so different. Better. I do want to give him a face where, though. You see, the Potsworn desert us. Without enough healthy help hands, we are failing to uphold our side of the pot pact. Should our Potsworn leave, the Earthenshire will grind to a halt. We have to do something, and do it soon. And let us stand in for the injured helpers. It would give me the chance to learn more about your people and your village. It brings us closer to the beginning of the feat, then all the better. This isn't strictly part of the contest, so don't feel obliged to join in. Take a rest while you can. Of course I'll help. Someone telling the Warrior of Light not to do shit for them? I was hoping you'd say that. I wasn't sure I could do this on my own. But literally, the Warrior of Light, he'll do anything. Just don't say the fetch word around him. Well, help. I doubt any of us could just sit around and watch. I'll take every help hand we can. Retico truth swears that once the Potsworn have their perfect workshops again, we will commence the feat with all haste. You and the third promise can assist help hand Rakarok. What the fuck did you say? You other four follow Rakarok. There are other help hands in need of hand help. I really appreciate you pitching in. I meant what I said at the many fires. There will be no more feigning strength. No more playing at being the invincible promise. There's one thing I need to learn on this journey. It's how practiced you are at aiding those in need. I meant to make the most of having such an incredible mentor on my side. Now let's find this Rakarok fella and see what we can do for him. And another alpaca peak. Oh, it's actually people met. And he was actually damaged from that dungeon. He died so many times. Barrel. Sadly, our deal is a little low now, but we're getting back there. Well, if it's an alpaca you need, then look no further. Before we get saddled up, we'll need to add your name to our register. Settled up, I'll need to add your name to our register. It will make things smoother for you next time you need a ride. Oh wait, no, let's go to the Aether right. Ragnarok can't meet his obligations without more help hands. The pot pack is broken and the pots are emptying. You've come to aid Ragnarok. Ragnarok accept your hand lending with joyous, feel smiles. We can offer the pots one their promised good living. We might save the day yet. Whatever you need. Ragnarok needs help. Some help learning about the pot swarm. When Ragnarok needs is for new help hands to create good living for pot swarm KE. Help hands assigned KE were hurt during the rock rain, so Ragnarok took over, but he knows nothing of KE. What does KE want? What does KE need? Help hands do not bother the pot swarm with straight ask. Our job is to observe and participate, to prepare with great guest think. Please guest think with Ragnarok. Find out what he is lacking so we can provide it. You can count on us. Is this where KE works, is it? Let's take a peek inside then. That must be KE. It's a lot quicker if we could just talk to him, but that's not the way they do things around here, apparently. We'll have to leave him be and try our hand at some guest thing. Inspect the workshop. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and zoom out. Get a point of interest and examine it with more details with the mouse to the right. Click. Well, he has no sort of crafting materials. There must be something else he's missing. Yeah, he himself. Looks like he's sweating up a storm. He must be boiling sitting so close to the furnace. There's no airflow to speak of. How could anyone work in that stifling heat? Untouched meal. He barely touched his meal. This dish is meant to be eaten hot, or it loses its flavor. Worn goldsmithing tools. Those tools look pretty worn down. Maybe it's time for new ones? Taking a good look, I think I have an idea what he might want to improve his working conditions. Let's head back outside and talk to Rockwell. How long this goes, we might call it after this. You made your observations. What did you guys think? First off, I noticed he hasn't touched his food, and an empty belly can't be good for his concentration. Maybe the cooking isn't to his liking. Our food is very mouth-pleasing. Why wouldn't he want to eat it? Rock is sure of nothing when it comes to Gei's tastes. I can help with that. My brother Gohan is also Sorrow, and while everyone has their personal preferences, there are some things they tend to share. Like aversion to piping hot dishes. If it brought him to him like that, he probably wouldn't have been able to eat until it cooled down. And by the time he came back to it, he might have found it cold and unappetizing. The simplest solution is to serve dishes that taste good no matter what the temperature. Rock never would have thought of that. With the third promise of mine explaining these things to our cook. Not all. I don't think that was the only reason Kei couldn't concentrate. The Hisura homeland is hot and dry, but even Kei seems to be suffering in front of that furnace. Is there any way you can cool down the workshop? We could try a drafty shard. They make a lovely breeze. Do you know where we can get one of those? We can gather them from the shoals of no return. There are many old boats there, abandoned by those who gave up their search for the Golden City. So we salvage them from the wrecks. Could you handle that for us, Crest Alex? We're silent protagonists. One more thing. From what I could tell, Kei's files and saws and things were very worn down. Maybe a new set of tools is in order? Rograk was too preoccupied with stocking materials, a serious oversight that he will rectify. Supplying good tools for good living is a help-hand's responsibilities. Then we all have work to do. If we meet back here with our tasks done. The shoals of no return are past the crags, though a ton southeast of here. Should you be able to spot the passage from the outside the village? Which we'll go do. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to end up saving that for another time. Although none of it's better than what we have, because we have gear that is. Let's see here. On that note, this is where we'll call it for the night, guys. We may probably not be back here the next time we play, but I'll continue periodically trying to play until we've completed Dawntrails. So I can't say make my opinion out. Just kidding. I've heard people complain about it, but honestly, nothing about it seems bad. I think it's just they're more expecting something grand like what Endwalker was. But I hope you enjoyed our show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others to be entertained by my show, send it my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Out of my screen, entertain you all. Until next time, this is the Knightshow. We're offline. Also, wait, did I even finish my actual outro? If you enjoyed the show, share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others to be entertained by my show, send it my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Until next time, this is the Knightshow. Offline.